Yes. Feed your anger. It makes you stronger. All right, so look, this is all for the lulz. Golly, that sounds so gay saying that. So Haley Joel Osment recently got arrested for public intoxication. He was being a little bit unruly at the Mammoth Ski Resort. And so, like, he was on vacation or going off and doing something. He definitely wasn't filming anything. But in case you don't know exactly who I'm talking about, if you ever watched The Sixth Sense, if you ever watched Secondhand Lions, yeah, he's that little kid that grew up and then kept the same face, but just bloated a little bit. Same guy. But apparently he has made a whole bunch of racial slurs, or shall we say ethnic slurs, caught on body cam from the police who arrested him. So he apologizes for the anti-Semitic slur caught in police arrest video. I'm absolutely horrified by my behavior. He's got a good PR department. And see, this is exactly what I mean. He looks exactly the same, just widened. He's in panoramic view now. He is apologizing after body cam footage of his arrest went viral on social media in which he is heard using an anti-Semitic slur. "An" means one. So which one did he choose? These are the questions we must ask. There are so many to choose from, and they all have a different feeling of just like, yes, I got him. I got that guy. The Sixth Sense alum was arrested on Tuesday, April 8th for allegedly public intoxication and possession of a controlled substance. What position was that possession in? Was it up his butt? Was it already in his hand? We don't know. Osment was charged on April 17th with possession of cocaine. Oh, cocaine. So, come on, man. Hit me up. And disorderly conduct, according to the Mono County District Attorney's Office. Now, he goes on once he gets bailed out of jail and he makes a statement because he has to. "I'm absolutely horrified by my behavior. Had I known I used this disgraceful language in the throes of a blackout." Hold on. You first threw Jews under the bus and now you're bringing on another race. "I would have spoken up sooner," he said in a statement to people. So maybe was he really that out of it that he couldn't remember what he was saying whenever he was arrested? You got to be really fucked up. So that's not alleged public intoxication. That is, you are blackout drunk. Or maybe that's what he means by the throes of a blackout drunk. Oh, well, I'm keeping it in there. Also, that could be used as a scapegoat. That's just an excuse. "The past few months of loss and displacement have broken me down to a very low emotional place." And what he's talking about this was those fires in the Palisades that happened just a little bit earlier this year, where he actually did lose his house. He lost his house. However, he's at a ski lodge. I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I just don't buy it. Osment was one of the victims of the Eaton fire earlier this year where he lost his home, but that's no excuse for using this disgusting word. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize to absolutely everyone that this hurts. What came out of my mouth was nonsensical garbage. I've let the Jewish community down. The Jewish community does not pay attention to you, brother. And half of them won't care unless they're in Hollywood. Those are the only Jews that actually care about this kind of stuff. No, I'm not going to actually say that all the plethora of quote unquote slurs that you could just call a Jew or a Jewish person, actually just calling him a Jew, may offend some people, and that's totally fine. So I'll just bleep him out.
Listen.
And let's not forget the other one.
Oops.
I don't ask for anyone's forgiveness, but I promise to atone for my terrible mistake. And this is the body cam footage. It's like, "I'm an American." Well, Jewish people could be an American too. And this is how you know that someone is actually drunk. Like, he has no chance in defeating this case. Like, nah, you were drunk. We could prove it. Also, all the kind of stuff you're saying. But what I thought was really funny, and we will watch this video. Don't worry about that. While inside the police vehicle, once he actually gets detained and he's inside the car, they have obviously not only body cam, but like the cameras inside of the car. And he's like, "I'm being kidnapped by a fucking Nazi." He's also heard using a racial and anti-Semitic slur, which they have bleeped out, which is why I've bleeped out all the ones that it could be. Now, would you like to see what happened?
Police department, you're being detained.
I've been kidnapped by a
almost there. Just try to adjust in your seat a little bit.
I can't. Yeah. You're gonna regret this.
Famous last words. You're gonna regret this. You're going to regret arresting me and all the crap that came out of my mouth. Also, he would have made a really good Joker or a really good like voice actor for the Joker. Just get him drunk as balls and pretend to arrest him. That laugh was devious. I applaud you on that. There's not much more to this story right now. He's out on bail. He will go. He'll just pay off the fine. That's basically all this amounts to. But will he get canceled by anything other than how his career is already non-existent? That remains to be seen. He will be seen in a very different light from now on. Some may applaud, some may completely berate him. That's up to you. I don't take any of this stuff seriously. I really don't. Words are just words. They can hurt your fifis, but then you take a piss, you cry it out, you sleep on it, and you get the fuck over it. The only people who actually have these words affect them on an emotional level are people who are not okay with themselves as individuals. This is also very tame kind of stuff for just guys at a bar hanging out with each other who are best friends. So it's really a nothing burger, but I thought we'd have a good laugh. And I get to say some racial slurs. Woohoo! This is multi. Y'all have a good one. And have something. Just don't have a piece of gold around your neck that you wear at all times. Don't do that. You might get robbed.